Chemical changes. The changes in which two or more substances combine chemically to form new substances with different properties are called chemical changes. Chemical changes are also called chemical reactions. Chemical changes are irreversible as the original products cannot be obtained back. For example, the raw fruits cannot be obtained back from the ripened fruits, and wood cannot be obtained back from the ashes formed after burning of the wood. A chemical change results in the formation of new substances with properties different from those of the reactants. For example, hydrogen is a gas that burns, and oxygen is a gas that supports burning. However, the two react chemically to form water, that is a liquid which neither burns nor supports burning. Properties of chemical changes are: a change in color may indicate that a product has formed that is different from the reactants. For example, when an iron nail is immersed in a blue solution of copper sulfate, the solution turns green. This is because of a reaction between iron and copper sulfate to form iron sulfate that is green in color. In some chemical changes, a gas is formed as a product and is released as effervescence. Common chemical reactions with effervescence usually release either carbon dioxide, hydrogen, or ammonia. For example, when zinc granules are added to hydrochloric acid, bubbles of hydrogen gas are formed. A chemical change may cause the evolution or absorption of heat, thus changing the temperature of the reaction mixture. For example, carbon reacts with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and heat. A precipitate is an insoluble compound formed in a reaction involving solutions. For example, when colorless solutions of lead nitrate and potassium iodide are mixed, a yellow precipitate is formed. Some reactions may involve the emission of light, sound, or smoke. For example, firecrackers explode, producing light, sound, and smoke. Let us learn about some common chemical changes. Rusting. You may have seen old iron gates, locks, and chains having a reddish-brown, powdery or flaky substance on their surfaces. This substance is called rust. Chemical name of rust is iron oxide. It is formed when iron is exposed to moisture and oxygen in air. Therefore, rusting is a chemical change in which iron reacts with water and oxygen to form iron oxide or rust. Rusting can be prevented if the surface of the iron object is not allowed to come in contact with air, that is, oxygen and moisture. This can be done by painting, oiling, greasing, and galvanization and tinning. Browning of fruit. Sometimes the cut fruits such as apples and pears turn brown when left exposed to air. This is called browning. Browning is a chemical change in which some compounds in certain fruits and vegetables react with oxygen in the air to form a brown-colored substance called melanin. Browning can be prevented by either storing the fruit and vegetable slices under water or by rubbing the cut surfaces with lime juice. Reaction between vinegar and baking soda. The reaction between vinegar, that is acetic acid, and baking soda, that is sodium hydrogen carbonate or sodium bicarbonate, can be observed by conducting a simple experiment. Take some vinegar in a glass beaker and add a pinch of baking soda. Evolution of bubbles indicates that a chemical change has taken place. We can identify the gas by passing it through lime water, that is, calcium hydroxide. The lime water turns cloudy due to the formation of calcium carbonate. This confirms that the gas is carbon dioxide.